Hello everyone, today we'll be seeing how we can recharge our Iban staff. You guys would know that the Iban staff is used for barrels most of the times. So the first thing I'm going to do is my Elver's accumulator. I'm going to set it such that it will gather junk. So you just have to right click on it and click on commune, and it should start gathering some iron arrows. So the recharge place for the Iban staff is in the east of Ardougne city. So let's teleport to Ardougne and we will start walking, start running. I'm going to show you the map here so that you guys can see an overview of where exactly am I running to. Basically, I'm going to run all the way to West Ardougne and to the end of this cave over here. It's quite a long run, so that's why in this guide I'm going to bring a lot of stamina potions and a lot of super potions as well, because I'm going to need them for this run. Usually I remember that it requires me to run a lot, so that's why I brought a lot of stamina potions, so it's not that annoying. So I'm still going to carry all the way to the eastward, and we should find this path over here. If you have a lot of money, you can also use the there's a wizard that lives somewhere here that will recharge you your Iban stuff, but he will charge you a very exorbitant amount of money. I believe it's the Dark Mage, I think. So if you talk to him, it says, "Can I help you with something, traveler? I'm experimenting with dark magic. It's dangerous. I prefer not to be disturbed. Can you recharge my upgraded staff of Iban?" So I want 250,000 coins just to recharge the staff. Obviously, nobody is gonna spend 250,000 just to recharge the stuff, in my opinion, unless you're very rich. So let's go into this cave entrance, and I believe we have everything that we need. So just keep running eastward in, and then there's this wall to climb over. So climb over the wall. I believe the green stuff is poison, that's why we are not crossing the poison. Climbing over the wall. So we failed there, so we took a bit of damage. So that's the reason why we have some sharks to eat. I believe if we talk to him, he should give us some damn cloth or something. So he gave us a damn cloth. So we brought some arrows along. So I think if you use your arrows on the damn cloth, it should form to something. It will form a rune fire arrow. So you use the rune fire arrow on the fire, it should become a rune fire arrow. So let's wheel it. Should not be too hard. We stand over here and we shoot at the guide ropes, and then your player would automatically walk across the bridge, so you just have to wait for this. It's a bit irritating because he is actually walking, but it's alright. So once you cross this, I'm gonna set my Elver's accumulator back to stop gathering random junk. So yes, don't really want steel arrows, so that's why I'm gonna drop away the steel arrows. Make sure you take the plank over here, it's very important. Make sure you have yourself some ropes and some spade. So we're gonna go here, run through the tunnel. You can see that my agility now is 36 out of 52, so that's not very good. So that's why before I attempt this agility task, I brought myself some agility potions as well. So you can drink on the agility potions and drink on the agility potions. So now we have 49 agility out of 52. We can wait for a little while and I believe the agility should increase. I think it should be enough, so that's why we're going to use the rope on the rock ahead and twist my fingers and hope we get across. So if you don't get across, it's actually very irritating, because there's a below this crevice, it's like a rock maze where you have a lot of rocks to climb over, and it's seriously a time waster. So make sure you get yourself a potion of agility as well, so that would make it more bearable, I'll say. So you guys have to climb over it. Unfortunately, for some reason we failed on climbing over it. So everything about this underground pass is pretty laborious, I'll say, because you can see there's so many rocks to climb over. I'm not sure why. Not sure why did they make it such. Maybe because the Iban staff is really powerful. So for this, I think everybody has a slightly different route. It's not the same for everyone. So make sure you guys remember which is the path that you should take and cross it. If you fail on it, you'll start from the beginning and then you'll have to attempt it again. So make sure you remember the path, the safe path that you can travel. For everyone, it's random, so you can't follow the same path that I followed. So there are lots of monsters here. I don't believe we have to deal with any of them. I believe we just have to go straight. And this probably the first one. We have to search the wall. So the markings appear on the wall. It's a trap, so I'll have it go. Basically, you'll disable the traps on the wall, so this is important, or else you'll take more damage. So search the markings as well. It's a trap as well. Yes, I'll have a go. You succeeded and you quickly walk past. I believe there are more traps over here. So let us try to have a go of disabling the trap. Sometimes you just can't, so you just have to run across and take some damage. Have a go, and we managed to make across. So let's take a... There's a chaos altar here. I'm not sure whether praying at this chaos altar is going to give you more prayer points or not. I heard the chaos altar is really good. So let's go climb down the well. So we climbed down the well, we came to this place. We run eastwards once again. I believe there's a prisoner over here. So you pick the lock on the cage and it should open. Then you stand at this pile of dirt over here, and then you use your spade and you should dig a hole. So you'll come into this place which is behind the prison, and you continue to walk up this dirt path, and you should come to this stage. If you're running out of stamina potion, make sure you guys drink your stamina potion or your super energy pot. There's this ledge that we need to cross, so I can't reach that. I wonder why. Okay. Oops, so we dropped down. So this is the first time I've actually dropped down. So I think we have to climb back all the way to the cage. So yeah. So we come back to the cage and pick the lock and dig the hole once again. Hopefully we don't fail it twice, or else it's quite embarrassing. But basically the underground pass is a very excruciating set of obstacles to cross, so it is perfectly normal to fail at each task a few times. Alright, this is the second time I filled it. So open the cage, gone through this, dig through, let us go. Alright, let us wish. Oh man, why does it happen again? There's no way up, right? Alright, so this is the third time. So let's see whether we can get across safely in one piece. So trying that, dig on the dirt pile again. So you can see that this would be pretty excruciating if you're failing at each of the obstacle. Sometimes your luck is just that bad and it keeps on happening, so hopefully it doesn't keep happening because there's nothing really to stop it from not happening all the time. But RNG is like that. So we have to open the picklock cage as well, and this time I think there's actually no poison in this green stuff, so we're actually just running across and picklock the cage, and we enter into this spot. I believe we take a right turn, and then there's this squeeze through obstacle pipe. So let's squeeze through the obstacle pipe. It's gonna take a while to squeeze through, but your character should appear at the opposite side soon. So you got a smash gate over here, so we're gonna go through the tunnel, and then we'll just follow the tunnel. I think we are nearing the end here, so that's good. So there's this skeletons here, you just have to run across them. They are not level 24 only. Not too dangerous, just keep running along. I really like running in RuneScape, so these are the 4 knights. It doesn't matter, just keep running. And then you should see this. Basically you just use your plank and place it on the flat rock, and you should be able to get past it. So let's go, run all the way, and we have reached this well. So now you check on your Iban staff, you can see that your Iban staff has only 132 charges in it. So if you use your Iban staff on the well, it will say that you hold the staff above the well and feel the power of Zamorak flows through you. So you check on your Iban staff and it has 2500 charges. So that's the way how I charge my Iban staff, and at the end of it I would usually just teleport back to Lumbridge and teleport back to wherever I want to go. So thanks a lot for watching this guide of how to recharge your Iban staff. Bye.